and he took his little rowboat with his men onto the ship, and they took him captive like right away. And then they showed off, the captain of the ship showed off their new armament, and they had they were flechette rounds. What that means is they would have an airburst, and these smaller projectiles would blast the ground. Okay. And they were going to attack Fort McHenry with that. And the captain of the ship declared that he was going to take down the American flag that was flying over the fort. And he let Francis Scott Key and his men in their boat, but he wouldn't let them go to shore until the morning. And every time I thought they had a direct hit on the flag, they would shoot up these flares. And every time they did, the flag was still standing. And that was giving Francis Scott Key and the men in the boat, uplifting them, right? And so right there, Francis Scott Key starts writing what's happening. And there was a drinking song, and they put it to these words that he was writing about these rockets that kept going up, and the flag was still standing right at the end. And then in the morning, the flag was still there. And during the night, they kept adjusting the impact for these munitions to be a direct hit, even, right? And they weren't working. And the captain of the ship was discouraged, and he ended up leaving, thinking that they were defeated because their technology didn't work.